Today I'll show you how I put together these autumn leaves using some simple supplies from Michael's and an item from Green Stuff World. So the other day I was in Michael's and passing by the party section I saw this. This is an 8-pack of tissue paper that has a gradient color. It goes from orange to yellow back to orange again. And a while back I picked up a little something from Green Stuff World and I thought these two items together would make some awesome leaves. So what I did to get started was I took a single sheet, folded it in half, and then cut it into roughly 1-inch thick strips. This is going to make the paper a lot easier to kind of handle and manipulate, and it'll also make it seem like it's a lot less of a huge project. Now each of these sheets of tissue paper is roughly 20 inches in length, so you can get a lot of strips out of this. And at the end of the video I'll show you how they can be applied to some terrain, as well as how much you can get from a single sheet. Alright, so now that we've got our strips all cut, we're going to take one of them and open it up, and then this is what we're going to use. This is a leaf-shaped hole punch that I picked up from Green Stuff World a while back, and we're just going to go down one side and clip a whole bunch of little punches out of the tissue paper. And they end up looking like really nice little leaves. They're a lot of little bits of work, but it doesn't take a whole lot of time to punch through a single strip, and you can absolutely just kind of process this down, take a day or so to go through the entire pack of the tissue paper and get yourself a ridiculous amount of leaves, more than enough to handle all of your basing material needs for a really long time. Now these are really light and they don't take up a whole lot of space, but you get a ton of them. I mean, this is all of them from just one little 1-inch strip punched down both sides of the paper. Alright, I'll punch the rest of the page off camera, and I'll show you how that looks. So, I got a Tupperware here, and I just filled it with all of the punches. This is one sheet of the tissue paper. As you can see, you get a ton of it. This did not take all that long to do. I think it took maybe a half hour to punch all of them out. It does take a little bit of time, but totally worth it to save a bunch of money. And then to apply them down, I'm going to put a few on my little road work here, just kind of sticking down a few little blobs of some glue, just in random little places, and I'm laying it on pretty thin. I don't want huge globs of glue. And then taking a little bit of the leaves, I just kind of sprinkle them down and then press them into the glue. If some of them aren't stuck down all the way, that's fine, just kind of gives it a more natural appearance. Alright, so there we have it. Quick, simple, easy, but it adds a ton of extra depth to any build that you want to do that's in an exterior area. You can pile these up in layers and have little piles of leaves. So that's going to be it for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Please hit that like button, subscribe for future content, comment down in the comments section, and we will see everyone next episode.